Nationally, all eyes are on the possible Republican takeover of the Senate, and pundits are zeroing in on 10 key states where Republicans have a pretty good shot at it.
The GOP needs to nab 6 of those states to take over tomorrow. So what would that mean for the Obama administration? Anna Myler has that story.
Go upside down, right side up.
The midterm elections traditionally attract the voters who want change from their government. That means we should see high Republican turnout on Tuesday.
More male, it tends to be older, it tends to be white, it tends to be more conservative.
If Republicans win in 6 out of 10 key states, the GOP will take over the Senate, leading to a red-colored Congress. Skidmore political science expert Ron Seib says if that happens, President Barack Obama could face an even tougher 2 years ahead in the White House.
On sort of the big issues, like immigration, for example, or education reform, certainly campaign finance reform, those sorts of things really probably are not going to have a lot of opportunity to win any kind of favorable hearing.
But other than the health care overhaul, Seib says President Obama's biggest imprint on the American government hasn't even been the bills he signed.
He's been able to transform the U.S. Court of Appeals so it's more receptive to questions of reproductive rights, for example, questions of women's rights, etc. So the question, I think one of the key issues is that going to be stopped?
The effects of a Republican-controlled Senate go far beyond Mr. Obama's presidency. It could very well affect the fight for his seat in 2016, especially when it comes to likely Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton. There are still many questions surrounding her involvement as Secretary of State during the Benghazi attack in 2012.
That they're going to use the power of oversight or power investigation to try to, in some ways, position Hillary Clinton in a way that's going to make her negative.
The Senate races in Georgia and Louisiana are so close right now, they could go to a runoff, so we may not know who controls the Senate until January. Reporting in Saratoga, Anna Myler, News Channel 13.